You know, whether you're buying or selling, the agricultural real estate market right now is a hot commodity. And with us to talk more about the opportunities out there for farmers and ranchers, and certainly the many others, are Wayne Cockrell and Bernie Utridge from Icon Global. And Bernie, I want to start with you. Let's tell our folks a little bit more at home about your company.
Yeah, thanks, Russell. So Icon Global is a national and international high-end ranch sales company. That's what we cut our teeth on, and that's what we do.
It's an opportunity, as we mentioned, for a lot of folks who may be interested in taking advantage of what some of those real estate markets are doing and some of those properties out there. Wayne, and there are some dandies.
Absolutely, Russell. We have the historic Turkey Track Ranch located in the Panhandle of Texas. It's a jewel in the Panhandle. 2,200 animal unit, 80,000 acres under one fence. Just the diversity with wildlife, cattle, pivots, it's got everything. We also have the Elkhart Ranch, which is about 2 hours north of here, 6,100 acres, 2,000 animal units, a complete different part of the world, different cattle operation. But both of those places are just they're iconic, opportunities.
And of course, we're just mentioning a couple of your portfolio on this program.
Absolutely. Those are just two of what Icon Global has to offer right now.
When it comes to buying and selling agricultural real estate, Bernie, of course, one of the big questions for folks is how are we going to finance this stuff? And you have the answer because you have a good and deep relationship with our friends at Capital Farm Credit.
I do, and I have, and they're integral to, and have been integral to doing a lot of the deals that we've become famous for. The Wagner Ranch, for example, 535,000 acre ranch that we're involved in marketing around the world several years ago, all the way up to last year to Alcoa's Sandow Lakes Ranch, just outside of Rockdale near Austin, Texas, and a lot of deals in between. And we have a process and a system to what we sell and how we sell, and an approach to the market. And a part of that approach is utilizing Capital Farm Credit, and we use those guys right up front. Because first thing, the golden rule of selling real estate is who's the money, where's the money, how's the money. And those guys, they're the qualifier, right? That's the barrier of entry to selling the iconic ranches that we sell and representing the people that we represent around the world. So it all starts with the money, and so it all starts with Capital Farm Credit, and most of the deals end with Capital Farm Credit.
Well, our friends at Farm Credit are some of the most trusted in the business for sure. As we look at the rest of 2022, what's your outlook when it comes to the agricultural real estate market?
Oh, look, it's nothing but blue sky. The market is strong. It's been strong, really strong for the last 2 or 3 years, and it's appreciating. There's no end in sight for the types of properties that we do. I think the market will steady off in about a year or so, but the world has changed, and the need and wants and the requirements of buying a ranch, it's not just about cows and horses anymore. It's about, carbon credits. It's about solar energy. It's about wind energy. It's about tech. So there's a lot more that goes into and comes out of rural ranch real estate than traditionally has met the eye, and that's a specialty, and that's what we do.
Absolutely, well said. Let's wrap things up with Wayne talking about Icon Global and your company's relationship with organizations like the National Cattlemen's Beef Association and certainly the countless others, and not just here in Texas.
Oh, we're absolutely honored to get to support the American cattleman, American rancher, the cattle industry, and so anytime we get an opportunity to support NCBA or cattle raisers, in our case being in Texas, we absolutely do. And I think one thing too is not only financially, but personally, my time, I serve on the board of directors with the Texas Southwestern Cattle Raisers Association. I'm the chairman of the Membership Development Committee, and I also serve on the Tax and Credit Committee within CBA. So, we're involved. We're involved in the cattle industry. We have to have the ranchers and the environmental stewardship that they do. We want to be a part of that, and certainly we're honored to get to be a part of that.
Well, it sounds like you're doing a great job at it, and both of you and your company are very well rooted in the U.S. beef cattle industry. Again, for all the details, whether you're buying or selling and want to take advantage of this awesome red hot agricultural real estate market. You can find more information about Icon Global online by visiting www.icon.global.